here. What do you want to do now?
All right then, shall we go? Well then. Yep.
Indeed.
Focus. Somewhere. I can feel it.
We can attack from here.
In order to make that natural course of action a reality, I humbly ask.
Oh! No!
What?
This is...
And immediately acting upon them. In order to make that natural course of action a reality, we must build a society in which the young can be hopeful of a brighter tomorrow, gathering everyone's opinions and immediately acting upon them. In order to make that natural course of action a reality, we must build a society in which the
Focus.
serving you all.
Hey!
I have something.
Everyone's opinions and immediately acting together.
Focus. What?
This is... Huh.
We have been chosen.
This is such a
Oh my.
party.
That must be the table.
Right. That influential politician comes here. Why don't we have a seat at the table next to it and wait for him? I'll go. He may become guarded if we go in a big group. Wouldn't it be odd with just one girl sitting there, though? Does someone want to come with me?
That was my intention from the start. I mean, dude, it's a restaurant.
What are you, a preschooler? I was wondering why you were so excited about this. Why isn't anyone asking me to do this? All right, we're going in. Everyone else stay nearby. I'll give the signal when the time is right.
Man, what should I eat?
You can't get full off of food in a palace. He's as dumb as ever.
I can't read this.
I'll have the sautéed foie gras, a salad garnished with truffles, and roasted lamb, please.
I can't believe you can order so easily like that. Say, ain't we kinda young compared to the others here? They're all involved with Shido, yeah?
They seem to be major figures in the political and financial worlds.
On whose permission are you sitting there, brats?
Whose? I don't see any reserved signs or nothing here.
It'd be a nuisance if you'd make a racket next to my table. I wish to dine leisurely. Children like you who are simply hungry should leave.
What was that?
Skull, be quiet.
Sorry.
I apologize for our discourtesy.
If you understand, then go home.
Excuse me, but might you be Mr. Oe?
Indeed I am.
This will be an impudent request, but would you provide us a letter of introduction to Mr. Shido?
From the looks of it, you appear to be minors. Why do you need an introduction?
We wish to be granted an audience with him. His political ideology resonates so much with us. Of course, the same can be said about you, Mr. Oe.
You have quite the silver tongue for one so young. Not that I mind it. Are you a high school student?
Yes, sir.
Speaking of high schools, I've heard that some principal somewhere kicked the bucket. He supposedly tried to leak Mr. Shido's name. Had he simply obeyed, he could have remained in the upper echelons. To think he would cast all that away. An elite such as myself can't even fathom why someone would do such a thing. If you pledge your loyalty, you're given the honor of selecting those who would have mental shutdowns.
Did you ask Mr. Shido to trigger a mental shutdown in someone as well?
More or less.
Considering your caliber, I would assume that the target must have been someone quite important.
Important? No. The target himself was nothing that impressive.
Oh, you must be being modest.
You recall the subway accident early last spring? The one I had targeted was that engineer.
That was you?
It was to take out the president of some company and a diplomat who sided with current government.
I see. That was very useful, Mr. Oe. Actually, my sister is a prosecutor at the public prosecutor's office. I could pass on what you just said to her. How about it? Won't you give us a letter of introduction?
Is that a threat? Who are you two?
The letter of introduction, please.
Don't get cocky, brats. I'll never give you one.
Looks like you have one, though. Well, guess it's time to use brute force.
Guys!
Yeah!
But...
I should have known.
No. Could it be?
Yes, of course. I will continue accepting them, even after I am inaugurated as Prime Minister.
As expected from you, Mr. Shido. You are truly a reliable man.
And in return, I only ask for your continued support. Standing up to the world does require money.
Of course. I'll make sure to prepare compensation as thanks for your help in cleaning up. The incident with that accident in spring was very beneficial. This is all thanks to you, sir.
If the study of cognitive science progresses, I believe it's possible to increase the target range.
I bid you good luck with that endeavor. I hope you will continue to assist us.
Hey!
I can see it.
Yes. We can get it. I leave the timing to you.
I'll reveal your true form.
There's something that looks important.
Indeed.
Go figure it.
3 enemies. Persona! But don't let your guard down. One enemy defeated. Go get him, Queen! Persona! Just like I thought.
Okay.
I feel like I need more. We can get it. I leave the timing to you. There's a chest! Joker, let's open.
Okay.
There's a shadow.
Show me your true form. Show me your true form.
Shadow ahead. Take caution. There's a chest! Joker, let's open it! Oh! Oh!
Hey.
What?
Hey!
go.
I'll reveal your true form. Yeah!
Man.
Hey.
Wait!
Nah. Yeah! Yeah! Hey, it's you girls' time to shine.
I didn't think that we were really going with such a simple plan. Well, there's no way guys lounging by the pool would not check out girls in swimsuits. I want to go home. Are we really going to do this? No, but...
If you guys don't hurry, he's gonna go off somewhere.
Hello. It's a nice day, isn't it?
What do you want?
Would you grant us a letter of introduction to Mr. Shido?
A letter of introduction, you say? I would never give one to some nobodies like yourselves.
A nobody?
I've made my decision to only introduce those with a prestigious lineage. No matter how beautiful you girls may look on the outside, your ancestry cannot be changed.
Yes, that may be true, but... well... we're...
I'm quite charmed to meet you, sir. My name is Ann Windsor.
On Windsor?
My father father is the descendant of British royalty.
I beg your pardon.
Seriously?
These girls are the daughters of my retainers.
Oh, yes. Lady An treats us quite well.
Ah, are you half British, Anchan?
I am.
Your features are definitely different from Japanese girls. One can easily tell at a glance.
People tend to have such misconceptions, but that isn't true. My hobbies include tea ceremonies. Then again, my father forced me to learn that art.
I see. I sense a noble aura that is different from your servants.
Servants?
Lineage is absolute, no matter how much effort a commoner exerts. It is a gap that cannot be filled.
You're absolutely correct. I do feel a little sorry for these girls.
For real?
By the by, about the letter of introduction, if you'd be so generous to grant me one, I'll consider introducing you to my father.
Oh, then consider it my way of sending my regards to him.
Thank you kindly.
But goodness, do you look great in that swimsuit. And such an amazing body as well. You look like you could be a model.
Oh, no.
Did you make sure to put on sunscreen?
Hey,
As members of prestigious family lines, why don't we get on more intimate terms?
excuse me?
Come now, you peasant servants should take off. You're making her embarrassed.
Would you kindly stop this?
Want to try on some other swimsuits in my room?
Don't touch me, you perv!
Nope. Huh?
Now that I'm done using you, get away, you creep! This guy's a molester!
What the? How dare you set me up like this?
It's your fault for falling for such bad acting.
Oh, shut up! We're doing this! Persona! Prepare yourself! Witness my resolve!
Persona! This is a part of me! That was pointless. If I knew there was
Persona!
just look for their weakness.
Shamonten! Ravage them!
Ooh, Joker! You're looking cool! All out attack!
This may hurt!
Good thinking.
Yes!
That aside,
Just for clarification, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you?
Good heavens, no. Everything is as written in the reports.
I hope you remember the conditions for our arrangement. Support me as best you can. Understood?
Yes, of course. After all, I am thankful for your aid, Mr. Shido. I'll call in some favors from some old acquaintances and take part in the birth of Prime Minister Shido.
I'll have you step down if I catch wind of any slack on your end. Are we clear?
Crystal, I'd rather not meet the same fate as those I've eliminated thus far.
Good.
Nice.
Indeed.
Hey, look at this!
Indeed. Okay.
Enemies! You don't have any skill that'll hit its weak spot.
I couldn't finish it!
Zoro, show your might!
Good work, everyone! Good work, everyone!
Okay.
That was easy. Enemy ahead! Be careful!
I'll reveal your true form. Show me your true form. Okay.
There's a shadow. Be careful.
I'll reveal your true form.
Persona! You're weak, but don't let your guard down. weren't a big deal at all.
Okay.
Something's here! Joker, let's check it out! Time for my power!
Let's go.
Beat him up!
Okay.
I felt the difference in strength in that fight. You found a trap. It's a shadow! Watch out, Joker. Yes. One enemy should have done it. This'll be a slaughter.
Persona! Experience Figaro!
Defeated. All right, Joker. Good work, everyone. Good work, everyone.
Okay.
That was so easy. I'm yawning. Shadow ahead. Take caution.
Show me your true form.
It's a shadow. Watch out, Joker.
Show me your true form. Show me your true form. Okay.
It's a treasure chest.
Show me your true form.
Yes. That's a shadow.
I'll reveal your true form. I can feel it. Show me your true form. Hey. I'll reveal your true form. Focus.
Kill anyone that gets in the way.
Come on, man.
I'll use my persona. Oh. But all right. Joker, a treasure chest.
course.
To the reality extension. Consideration of the country is outrageous.
Hey! Yes! All right! Isn't the man sitting over there one of them?
He's the president of a TV station, isn't he?
He gives letters of introduction to executives of companies who are willing to sponsor his programs. That's a difficult condition to meet.
Wanna just beat it out of him?
Let me handle this.
For real? But
I'll allow it. You've got this, Noir. Yes, Senpai.
a letter of introduction. But you're so obviously a child.
I'm Haru Okumura, daughter of the president of Okumura Foods. I believe we sponsored you as well.
Oh, you're her. It's true that I'm quite indebted to President Okumura. He funded us extremely well, after all. However, it looks like he got a little carried away. My condolences. Regarding his exploiting management, Mr. Shido asked me to defend him as much as I could. I even threw some extra security his way, but there were limits to what I could do. The damage almost reached up to Mr. Shido himself. President Okumura had to be cut off.
Cut off?
It seems he didn't just cast him off his ship, but also used him to trap the Phantom Thieves. Bravo, Mr. Shido. Truly a nasty maneuver.
Won't you please give me a letter of recommendation? Once our company recovers, I will arrange for us to cooperate with you in a sponsorship role.
You're the daughter of the late president. Do you really have the authority to do that? Your employees probably resent you. Well, that's not important. I'm in your father's debt, after all. I can repay some kindness to his daughter.
Thank you. Very much.
But your father truly was a fool. He could have lived a life of luxury if only he'd done what he was told. You know, I'm the one who broadcast the moment of his mental shutdown. Our ratings shot up because of that.
Stop it.
Huh?
How could you talk about my father's death like that?
That's just business. If you like, we can get you in a documentary. Overcoming death to rebuild the family company. You're so cute, you might just get good ratings.
I will not forgive you for that! You had better apologize to my father! Time to save her!
Are you thieves?
Persona! No holds barred! Hardcore! I have a set! Impossible! Come! Huh!
I see.
Yes.
I would never have imagined that their leader would commit suicide. Akechi-kun, did you anticipate this curious turn of events?
Oh, certainly not to this extent. But it is important to note that he was the mastermind behind the recent commotion. Getting captured must have wounded his pride irreparably. Such things happen often to insurgent leaders.
According to the police, the whereabouts of the other members are still currently unknown. Considering they no longer require testimony from the leader, the investigation will be hard to...
May I butt in for a second?
Of course.
The Phantom Thieves may have laid low since then, but they must not be excused. I don't care if they come after me. For the victims of their evil deeds and for their families. I will capture the remaining Phantom Thieves, no matter what. My apologies. I didn't mean to get so worked up.
No wonder they call you an ace detective of justice. What passion! How about we use this opportunity to poll the audience? Those who believe the detective of justice will annihilate the Phantom Thieves. Press your buttons now! My, everyone in the audience agrees. Looks like you can't back down now.
I will do the best I can. Oh, but I do have to study for my college entrance exams. I might not be able to promise that. None of these people know that I was an undesirable child. I wanted people to rely on me. I wanted to be needed. I devoted myself to my studies, acted as an honor student, and made my name as an ace detective. And thanks to the Nav app, and the persona bestowed upon me by the gods, I managed to dispose of any who got in my way. Though it took me some time to finally do so. All that remains is to tell him.
But still, wasn't their leader's suicide a letdown for you, given how long it took to apprehend him? I think if it were me, I would have collapsed from the shock.
True. It did make me feel somewhat dizzy. Just a little, though. Perhaps my mind was worked up due to the major task I had undertaken.
Hey, who is that? If you don't turn off your phone, the Phantom Thieves might change your heart.
A phone?
See? Even Akechi-kun's face is stiffened up.
Oh, sorry about that. I'm not bothered. Just make sure to turn it off when you go to the movies.
Is there a safe room nearby? It'd help if we can...
that looks important.
I can see it.
I'll reveal your true form.
Yes.
Enemies! Don't worry though, they're no big deal. Whoa! You did that with style! The enemy is electrified. Melee may work, you might get shocked. Nice job, Mona! Good work, everyone!
Okay.
That's all it takes for me.
I'll reveal your true form.
Okay!
Show me your true form. Okay. I'll reveal your true form.
Looks suspicious.
I'll reveal your true form.
Yes.
Great enemies! You're so weak, but don't let your guard down! everyone!
Okay.
That was an easy battle. This door is locked. It can't be helped. We'll have to find a way around.
Show me your true form.
Yes.
I can feel it.
The cognitive world is weak here. There may be a safe room close by. Oh, a new safe room.
All right, let's do this.
Hey, this doesn't look good!
Did they sneak up on you?
Useless.
Nice, Joker. Just at the last second. Mona's down. Oh, not good. Joker got knocked down. Doesn't look like
Persona for its weakness.
Prepare yourself. Enemy defeated. Go get him, Queen. Sorry about that. That's Mona. Don't lose. Finish you. Nice job, Mona. Okay, let's move on.
Okay.
You're not too tired after that, are you? Don't fall behind.
I'll reveal your true form.
Okay.
That was so easy, I'm yawning.
I'll reveal your true form.
What's this? Hold a moment.
You're right.
Okay, let's go with that.
In order to make that natural course of action a reality.
Nice! No way.
This extravagance is fitting for high
Hmm.
My, what stunning nails!
Gathering everyone's opinions and immediately acting upon them. It has been tainted by villains to continue serving.
Let's rest a little. We've arrived. Now, what do we do?
Hey! Enemies! Persona! No holds barred! Don't forget this feeling. Okay, let's move on.
Okay.
They were no match for us. I see.
Hey.
Hey.
Dude! Indeed.
Announcement! You got it. Yeah.
That must be the IT company president.
I'm gonna go. By yourself? He'll be on guard if we all go together. Plus, it's IT stuff. This is my time to shine. Should we leave it to her? It's been left to me. It's like that show where the kid goes shopping alone for the first time. This is gonna be tough.
Yeah, she's feeling good enough to joke around, so maybe this will be fun after all.
Just yell if things get dangerous, okay?
What the? Who are you?
Pardon my entrance, Sudden.
Those clothes. I mean, why did you come in from the window?
Well, the door's locked and you weren't answering. How else am I supposed to get in here? Oh, but I get how you feel. There's totes nothing better than relaxing in your own room.
A girl?
You're an IT guy, right? I can tell we talk the same language.
That's not what matters here. Just who are... Huh? Is that your laptop?
This little guy caught your attention, huh? I made it myself.
This is amazing. To think you could do this much on a mobile device.
Want to see the benchmarks? It can pump out some awesome numbers. Although normally I just use this one as a sub-processor when I'm hacking into a tough system.
Hacking? Do you mean like cyber attacks?
Ever heard of Medjed?
Well, of course.
Try not to be surprised by this. Actually, be surprised. I am Medjed. I'm the one who took down the fake.
Huh?
Don't believe me, huh? Here, this is proof.
This is the project server. You identified all of them?
If you want my skills, I'll need a letter of introduction.
Man, to think the website we prepared got crushed so easily by a mere child.
Huh? You prepared it?
That's right. Why did you have to go and destroy our work?
Because I'm a fan. It was just because I couldn't forgive someone using the Medjed name without my permission. So, why'd you send Medjed after the Phantom Thieves?
There was no reason to choose Medjed, per se. Their popularity was convenient for us, though. We knew the Phantom Thieves couldn't target an anonymous group, after all.
That's why?
Medjed's defeat was supposed to be an act, so their actual fall was quite a shock to me and Akechi-kun. We were planning on shutting it down anyway, though, so it really didn't conflict with our plans. The Phantom Thieves must have enjoyed their moment in the spotlight, not knowing it would be so short-lived. You see, you gotta abuse a tool like the internet. Well, the word abuse doesn't really describe it. The real charm comes in making use of the internet in innovative ways that circumvent legal restrictions.
You little...
I'm sure you understand. You're Medjed, after all. Isn't it wonderful manipulating all those information-illiterate idiots?
What a third-rate fool.
Huh?
Not only are your skills third-rate, but you stink worse than a third-rate person. Don't treat me like we're equals. I'm gonna reform society.
What a stupid idea. Don't tell me you destroyed my website for this so-called societal reform.
That's right! It's because I'm a member of the Phantom Thieves!
What?
Picking on the weak and calling that innovative? Looks like I just gotta ban the guy at the root of all this. Shido, now, you're gonna give me that letter of introduction.
Why would I?
But how about a computer competition for it?
Huh? Don't be ridiculous. I'd rather just kill you.
Guys? So this is still what happens in the end. Well, now that we know he has one, this should be the easiest way to get it.
Ravage them!
Knock them right off their feet. Nice, Joker. You've got good moves, but maybe we should check for weaknesses first.
Asterius Pigaro!
You oppose it!
Damn it!
If I need their affinity, just look for their weakness.
There!
Persona! Test ability! Good choice. Beat him up! Was that graceful? All right.
Every media outlet is vouching for the inevitable Prime Minister Shido. The public loves you too.
We've only made it this far thanks to you.
I'm honored to hear that.
Now then, I have a favor to ask of you.
What might that be?
It's about the loyal customers of our mental shutdown business. How about you dispose of all the ones you think suspicious?
Right at this moment? But the election is coming up soon.
Correct. The earlier the better.
Why so suddenly? Did something happen?
Nothing in particular. But if something were to happen, it would already be too late.
I can understand why you might be nervous, but why not stay calm and hold off until after the election?
I'd like to take out all of the trash before my inauguration as Prime Minister of this nation. For the sake of absolute victory, I need all roots of anxiety to be pulled as soon as possible.
Anxiety? You've never mentioned such things before now. Shido-san?
Do you understand what it means to cross me? Just do as I ask. I'll be counting on you.
This is all too sudden. Could it be?
But... That reminds me. This way. Yes!
Let's go.
Hey, this doesn't look good! Persona! How's this?
Let's get this over with.
Hey!
Damn it!
Let's go.
You guys just don't know when to stop. Is a hit on me really that big? What clan are you from?
Clan? Does he mean, like, Yakuza clan?
Wait, does he clean up problems by making people disappear?
Crap! Is he really Yakuza?
It seems that bastard Shido has close ties to the underground.
How are we supposed to get the letter of introduction from him? Do we have to prove our worth?
Hey! I'm a busy man. I gotta deal with cleaning up problems and all the mental shutdowns after all. If you got business with me, just spit it out already. A letter of introduction? Why the hell would I give you one?
As I expected.
Actually, we're here to suggest a tattoo design for you.
A tattoo?
This guy is great at drawing. He's an artist.
What is the meaning of this? I have no intention of designing a simple tattoo.
I thought you'd be able to do it, Yusuke.
What are you squabbling about?
Yusuke, draw something! Art's art, ain't it?
Very well. May I at least decide what I draw?
I won't accept anything except a godly phoenix fitting for my godly personality.
A phoenix? I'd rather something else.
Making excuses now, Mr. Artist? You're all talk. People like you are a dime a dozen.
I am not all talk. I can draw anything you want. Bring me a brush and a piece of paper. It's finished.
Dude, this is totally not gonna work for a tattoo!
Is it a monster? It has some kind of crazy aura.
A truly explosive piece.
This is my perception of a phoenix.
There's no way this is gonna work.
I ain't seen nothing like this before. I like it.
Thank you.
It seems like it went well?
Well then, I request a letter of introduction.
On one condition, kid. I want you to be my personal tattoo artist.
He wants to recruit you?
I decline.
No letter for you then.
I must decide my own path as an artist. I will not receive aid from others any longer. Now, if you understand, hand over the letter. Otherwise, we'll just have to take it by force. By the way, you're more feral pigeon than phoenix.
You cocky-ass bastard! I'm gonna destroy you! I'll rip you open and tear out your insides!
We're still gonna fight after all that?
Hold on.
Ooh, that was cool. All out attack!
You punks are tough. I like that. You've got some backbone. All right, I'll give you my letter. Normally, I'd have to clean you guys up for messing around on the ship, but there's no point now.
You're letting us go?
This place ain't gonna last much longer if powerful soldiers like you guys got in here. Time for me to jet. The captain was great and all, but he's gonna have to go down with this ship alone. See you later, kiddos.
That was an unexpected response for a cognitive creation.
Politicians never get too close to their shady connections. They must have only been linked monetarily. That must be it.
Well, we finally have all 5. We need to use these to get into the main assembly hall, right?
Yes, and I believe that will be where we find the treasure. We've been to most other places to gather the letters. There's almost no doubt about it.
We're gonna take his treasure no matter what.
As I'm sure you all know, the importance of this particular card is unlike any that's come before. Once we send it, our opponents will know that Joker, who they presume dead, is in fact still alive. We will be putting our backs to the wall.
If we lose, our lives will truly be over.
We can't let that happen, can we?
Yes, this is not just a Phantom Thieves matter for you. It is also a personal matter.
Then it's decided. The real question is, how and where do we send the calling card?
How about we make it super flashy? Our whole big plan was all for this moment, you know?
Actually, it must be theatrically done. A minor leak will only be crushed by Shido's influence.
Maybe it doesn't have to be in letter form this time.
It's finally my turn to steal the spotlight.
What's the matter?
It's nothing.
Well, there's no use in thinking about it here. Let's head back for now.
Okay.
Long time no see.
You!
Why is he here?
I'm impressed that you managed to deceive me. It seems I underestimated your abilities. You truly are interesting. Quiet, yet possessing the courage and determination to take action. Under different circumstances, we could have been great rivals. Or perhaps even friends. How wonderful. You don't allow yourself to be enslaved by such things as human relations or past selves. And so your heart is always free. The exact opposite of mine. To be honest, I'm envious. I wonder why we couldn't have met a few years earlier.
Catchy.
But it's no use talking in hypotheticals. That didn't happen in reality.
Akechi, why are you cooperating with someone like Shido? Don't you see what this palace looks like? His true nature is...
Cooperating? What are you talking about? I don't care for Shido or this country. All this is to make Masayoshi Shido My father. Acknowledge me, then exact revenge on him.
Shido is your father?
Remember I said before, how my mother had been in a relationship with some good-for-nothing man? So I'm his bastard child. My very existence is nothing but a scandal. My mother's life turned for the worse after she had me. And died. I was a cursed child for her too.
That's horrible.
I resented him, but he was already a high-ranking official by then. A kid like me could do nothing. But that's when it happened. That's when I learned about the cognitive world. Someone, be it God or demon, gave me a chance. I couldn't contain my laughter. You son of a... Who cares? My targets were all doing the same damn thing in this eat-or-be-eaten world. All I did was remove their evil from society. How is that any different from the Phantom Thieves?
We're not murderers!
So what? Masayoshi Shido is finally within my grasp! Once he reaches the apex of his power and acknowledges me, I'm going to whisper in his ear. I will tell him the truth of who I really am. And that's when I, an utter disgrace to the world, will rule over him. I will prevail!
What a warped thought. It's almost pitiable.
In just a few weeks, my plan would have come to fruition. But no. You just had to interfere! I can still take it back, though. I'll just need to kill you all.
We won't get killed for something like that. You talk big, but you're really nothing more than a little kid throwing a temper tantrum.
Don't lecture me, you piece of shit! I am going to personally thrust Masayoshi Shido into a living hell. So, Joker, rest easy and die. Yes, I'll do it better than you could ever imagine. That is, once I get rid of you.
You sure sound confident. Don't go pressing your luck. We already know all your tricks from back when you were working with us.
Joker, how could you be so successful while having such an idiot as your partner?
Huh? Quit bluffing!
It's no bluff. If he truly is behind the mental shutdowns, he's likely only shown us a fraction of his strength.
I'll tell you all about my true power. While you die, you can take that knowledge with you to the grave. Kill them! The mental shutdowns aren't the only incidents people are talking about. There are also the breakdowns which cause people to turn psychotic, creating accidents and scandals. Those cannot be explained unless the true culprit has the power to make people's hearts psychotic. That's right! It's my power. One that you don't have!
He's gonna try something.
Allow me to show you! Persona!
What was that? That wasn't Robin Hood. Could it have been a different persona?
Even the feeblest existence can gain tremendous power once the chains on its heart are broken. You'd better not underestimate these two.
What did Akechi do? The enemies are way stronger now! That dark enemy is powered up! Watch out!
Arsene! Ravage them!
Persona! Persona! Prepare yourself! Persona! Huh!
Well done.
That power to make others turn psychotic. He used it on actual people? This guy's out of his mind.
Of course I didn't expect you to be defeated by them. You have deceived me and escaped death, after all. I wouldn't give up my chance to massacre you with my own 2 hands.
He's coming. Brace yourselves.
Persona!
Joker got knocked down.
Persona!
Okay, time for a comeback.
Time. Go down.
Persona! I'll use my persona.
Damn.
Persona, behold!
So, neither of us had shown our true strengths, huh? Don't underestimate me! Persona! Useless.
Noir doesn't have much health left.
Persona!
Noir's out! She needs help! Thank you so much! Kaboom!
Damn it!
So he's able to turn people psychotic. I thought it was some special thing like the Nav, but it seems to be his own Persona's power. I can't believe that the ability to control and drive others mad was born from within his heart.
I'll kill you. You're all gonna die.
Will you please stop? You're fighting the wrong people! We both hate the same guy! Why do we have to go against each other?
Killing us won't make you happy.
But...
This ain't about what Shido says. You're your own person. You gotta know that.
Damn it!
You know, sometimes I think about that fake medjet that you guys made up. That was the worst trap, but if not for that, I don't think I'd be here right now.
Basically, it doesn't matter where you start over.
And you don't really hate Joker, do you? That smile before we fought. Isn't that how you really feel? Follow your true feelings, even if you think people hate you or don't want you around. That's...
Shut up, shut up, shut up! Teammates! Friends! To hell with that! Why am I inferior to you? I was extremely particular about my life. My grades. My public image. So someone would want me around. I am an ace detective. A celebrity!
Akechi-kun.
You're just some criminal trash living in an attic! So how? How does someone like you have things I don't? How can such a worthless piece of trash be more special than me? Is that supposed to be pity? You piece of shit!
What was that?
The Black Mask.
What about the other one, though? The one with the black mask.
A black mask? Wait, who's he talking about?
It can't be. There was another intruder besides us within this palace? Then what Kaneshiro said before?
These palaces can net you loads of cash. You could do whatever you wanted to people's hearts. I'll let you in on a little something. There's a criminal using other people's palaces to accomplish whatever they damn well please.
care about consequences. Psychotic breakdowns, mental shutdowns. Anything goes.
So, you were behind the mental shutdowns after all.
Oh, this is great. I'm surprised. This is actually a first for me. I might even have to try my hardest against you. You know, I just came up with a fun little idea. I wonder how far I can go with this.
Fun?
You wanted to see my powers, didn't you? Fine. I'll show them to you. I've never felt like this before. You're right. I don't give a damn about Shido's acknowledgement. All I care about now is killing all of you! To prove I'm better than you! Here, I'll show you who I really am. Come, Loki!
Again, it's that persona.
What's going on?
Don't make me laugh. Justice, righteous, keep that shit to yourselves. You and your teammates piss me off.
He can use two separate powers? Then everything, even his appearance was a fake!
You're going down. I'll destroy you. Go down with me!
No way!
That bastard! He made himself go psychotic! Now, let's see you drop dead one at a time in front of your precious friends!
Damn it, he's lost it! Here comes!
Die! Trash of society! I will kill you! Destroy you! Crush you! Teammates are nothing but trash!
His new persona's power is unknown. Everyone, stay on guard!
The hell was that?
You oppose it!
I'm not letting you off! Eat this!
That was awesome, Mona!
Persona! Let's go.
Too slow. You pieces of shit!
All right, get him!
What the hell was that? Eat this!
Go! Power up!
You're just pieces of shit who lick each other's wounds. Anything goes. You say you're teammates. I'm not letting you off.
Persona! I'm very grateful.
Incinerate! Why are you looking at me like that? I've succeeded until now. All by myself. I don't need teammates. I don't. What the hell was that? What the hell was that? You ready to call it quits? I know. I've had enough. You're so lucky. Lucky to be surrounded by teammates who acknowledge you. And once Shido confesses his crimes, you'll all be heroes. As for me, people will find out my past deductions were just charade. My fame and trust will vanish.
I see. So you were turning people psychotic, then solving the cases yourself. And you did that by joining forces with Shido.
In the end, I couldn't be special.
Dude, you're more than special.
It pains me to admit, but your wit and strength far exceeds ours. We only defeated you by teaming up. I was honestly envious of your natural ability. It was frustrating to see how much my sister trusted you.
I have no intention of forgiving you for what you did to my father. But I sympathize with you. I wholeheartedly understand wanting to get back at the adults who took from you.
But when you gained the power to fulfill that desire, you only used it for your own self-benefit.
If you have the ability to use multiple personas, you probably have the same talents as Joker. But because you went through life alone, the power you awakened was fueled by lies and hate. Still, you thought that was enough, right? That part I totally get.
You excelled at everything over us. Yet that was the one thing you lacked.
All right, let's go back and get that calling card ready. We're gonna take Shido down. What are you gonna do?
It'd be a problem if you kept getting in our way. Want to come along and help us settle things?
Are you all idiots? You should get rid of me. If you don't want me getting in your way. You all are truly beyond my comprehension.
Akechi? Another one? Wait, is he...
That's Shido's cognitive version of Akechi.
I'll deal with the rest of you later. Captain Shido's orders. He has no need for losers. Well, this just moves the plan up a little. He was going to get rid of you after the election anyway. What? Did you truly believe you'd be spared after all the murders you undertook? Don't tell me. Were you actually feeling good about having someone rely on you for once? Oh, by the way, the captain says it's time you receive retribution for causing the mental shutdowns.
What the hell, man? That bastard's the one who put him up to it!
I see. I was wondering how he'd protect himself. If I used my power to tear through his palace. Turns out you're how. So he's making a puppet kill me. Sounds like something he'd do. That's right. I'll do anything. But look at yourself. You're the true puppet. You wanted to be acknowledged, didn't you? To be loved. You've been nothing but a puppet from the very beginning.
You little...
So this is how Shido thinks of Goro Akechi? It's too horrible.
It's still not too late. We can change his heart together. Even if he's your father. No, because he's your father.
What's all this nagging about? Want me to take care of you first?
No, he's not alone. He has shadows too.
You know what? I'll let someone volunteer to take his place. Who knows? You might delay his death. Damn you! You guys are all about doing things for others, aren't you? Oh, that's just the same as me. I'm going to take all the blame for our captain. I'll die for him too.
This is what Shido thinks of Akechi-kun? Even after making him help with the murders?
Here, I'll give you one last chance. Shoot them. I was such a fool. Yes. That's the you our captain wishes to see. Don't misunderstand. You're the one who's going to disappear!
The watertight bulkhead door has closed. All personnel within the partition wall, evacuate at once.
Whoa, what is this?
Akechi! Hurry up and go!
You fool! Are you trying to get yourself killed?
The real fools are you guys. You should have just abandoned me here a long time ago. You would have all perished. If you had tried to face these with me weighing you down.
Akechi-kun!
Let's make a deal, okay? You won't say no, will you?
Why at a time like this?
Change Shido's heart. In my stead. End his crimes. Please!
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of justice, granting thee infinite power.
All right.
You bastard!
So, my final enemy is a puppet version of myself. Not bad.
Akechi-kun! Isn't there some way to get this open, Mona? His signal is gone. I'm only getting the weaklings. No.
Come on, you guys. We can't let a rotten criminal like Shido do what he wants any longer. We can't. No matter what.
Damn it.
Hey.
Yes! Hey!
Yes.
Right. Well then. Okay. Yes!
Yeah!
Ah, you're back.
Where have you been searching all along, confessing while alone without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter at Post Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, afraid for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take all